What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be starting my noob to pro journey in Roblox High Realms. Yes, I jumped on for the boost from Ashland's live stream, but without further ado, let's get into the video. First, we're going to talk to Jake, and actually, I already did that. We got to go over to the wheat farm. We got to harvest some wheat, I think. Yep, harvest 3 wheat. My bad. Go to the cooking station, craft some dough, and then I've got to sell the dough to Jake. This is going to be my noob to pro journey. This is inspiration taken from Ashland's noob to pro journey. Jake says, "Hey, thanks. You've helped me out a ton. To craft a stone axe and pickaxe, the only materials we need are oak wood and stone. Oak wood can be collected by chopping down trees, and stone can be collected by mining stone blocks. Come back to me when you have the materials and I'll teach you how to craft." So now I've got to go around and chop some trees. This is Anyone can follow along. This is just my new to pro journey. My goal by the end of the series is to get myself the thresh blades, but that is going to take a very long time. But I will continue to do this over time. So even after I get the thresh blades, I'll still create more videos. There we go. Speak to Jake. You're really starting to get the hang of this. Would you like to explain how Masters and XP work? I already know what Mastery and XP is. But Mastery and XP you get for like breaking trees and all that. When crafting tools, you typically need to use a forge, but since stone tools are basic, you can craft them by using the crafting bench here. Let me know when you've crafted one stone axe and one stone pickaxe. Go here, craft your stone axe and your stone pickaxe. And suggestion is swap these things out and put your old tools in your inventory. Oh, that's strange. Didn't fully craft. That's okay though. Speak to Jake. Congratulations. You're ready to take on the realms. I feel so powerful. Powerful? You're far from it, but you have potential. You must strengthen your soul to increase your health and work on getting better gear to face any challenges that come in your way. You will also be given your own island to start building a castle for your kingdom or build whatever you want. The possibilities are endless. Thank you for getting me started. No worries. Anytime. You've been a great help. Now we've got to head to Maya. In Maya, you come from the spawn to Jake, and then you just go through the blue portal right ahead. And holding shift on computer will let you sprint so you can go faster. New Haven notable. Skip the animation, but it's a really cool animation, so if you guys want to watch it, that would be really. Sorry guys, I ran into a few technical difficulties, but let's speak to Maya. Hey newbie, is it your first time here? Yep, it's my first time. Well, this Sparky is the Citadel. It's, if you're looking for work or just looking to help out, then this is the place. There are also a lot of merchants here, like myself, who sell goods and services. Me personally, I sell tools and weapons to help you out on your adventures. Although right now I'm a little bit undergunned with my suppliers. Are you looking to earn some money? Sure. Well, before you can even think about sending you on a supply run, you'll need to get some experience working in the mines. I've noticed you do have some starter gear on you, so that should work for now. But here, take this mining potion, and and your sweet, and your speed should, and this should speed up your swing. Be careful though. I've heard the mines have been a bit dangerous lately, with a bit of an infestation. Take this bread in case you get hurt. Eating it can heal you. Good luck. Okay, we're to head over the mines portal, which is straight over here under the skull. We're to pull out my mining potion for mining, and then we're to move my bread over. Into the mines we go. Quite full server we have here. This is a really cool animation. So we have the gizmos over here. These are the munchers. These are the flamelets, and they get more difficult to fight as you get further. Here are the blue flamelets, and I think that is it. Oh, and then there down there you have slimes, because it says beware of slimes. Here we go. Go to the copper mine. So we're gonna head straight ahead, follow the arrow. Since I already have a mining boost, I don't need to activate another one, but this just makes it so your swing speed is faster. And I just gotta reach copper level 5. So I just gotta come over to all these blocks and mine them. I will do a time lapse real quick until I get level 5, which should hit pretty quick. Okay, smelt ores. Well, no, it says go to the blacksmith and then smelt ores. Okay, so with my coal and that, I'm gonna smelt ores. Now I have 22 copper ingots. Speak with the blacksmith. Hello there, stranger. I'm a blacksmith. I can smelt your ores for coins, so you don't have to use a furnace. Come by me anytime you need quick ingots. I'm actually looking for work. Well, now that you mention it, I could use some help. I need to set an example for my mining crew. See, they all deathly scared to go deeper into the mines because ya deadly creatures that lurk within. If they perhaps saw someone like ya brave enough to face the danger on ahead, maybe they'd figure some courage to follow. Sure, I can do that. Thank ya. Gather around 64 copper ore and come back to me. I'll reward you even if it doesn't work. So now you gotta mine 64 copper ore, which is pretty easy. You just gotta come around the mines. You gotta mine all this. Also, there are these things called farlight crystals, which you can find 8 in each different world. And if you collect it, it increases your total HP by 1. So now I've got to fight some gizmos because they're attacking me. But I've got to continue on the 64. I'll create a time lapse. I'll see you in a minute. And I'm back with my 64 copper ore. This is Speak to the Blacksmith. Good job. Most of you miners be back on their feet. You show them, you showed them that they can get their job done without taking much risk. I do what I can. Unfortunately, there are still a few, how do I put it nicely, terrified individuals who refuse to risk their lives in the mines again. Maybe they need someone to hype them up a little. I'll talk to them. Good luck. These guys be some real wimps. Now we've got to talk to all these guys. Speak to Earl. What you want? I'm on a break. Get your bum and do your job. Yeesh. All right. I'm going. I'm going. And I just got to talk to all these exclamation marks. Jeb. Boss send you over to convince me to work? I'm not going to happen, that's not gonna happen, my friend. You're a miner, go mine. Cool it. You're lucky I'm not a fighter. I'm going back, not because you told me so, but to get away from you. And the final one, all the way over here, Bubba. No, no, no. There is nothing you can say that will make me go in there. Go in there and work for a living, you baby. Maybe you're right. I'd be a baby. I knew the risks when I took this job. Thanks for your pep talk. I'll get back to work. And I finished that, and I got the Born Leader badge. Now I've got to speak to Maya in the Citadel. Here we go, speak to Maya. Hello again. I could barely recognize you with all the ash on your face. I assume you took a trip to the mines and went since you're still in one piece. Mines were a cakewalk. Good to hear, Sparky. Sounds like you're up for a bit more of a challenge. Since you've done such a great job in the copper mines, I have another job for you if you're interested. What do you need? That's the spirit. This is a special task from the king himself. If you look around, the citadel has overgrown with oak trees right now. As much as the king loves his nature, they're blocking out the sun from the courtyard. He asked if to find someone to do a little trimming work. Could you do it for me? Sure, I could use some oak work. Thank you, Sparky. I'll make it worth your while. Come back when you're done for your reward. And that's where I'll end it, guys, today. Thank you for watching. And as always, have a great day.